Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail within the first few months? Or have you ever wondered what separates successful people from unsuccessful ones? What if I told you that there are 7 habits that unsuccessful people have in common? Or are you ready to discover the secrets to avoiding a life of mediocrity? I used to be one of those people who always seemed to fall short of my goals. But then I discovered these 7 habits that unsuccessful people have in common, and everything changed. In today's video, we're going to dive into the world of unsuccessful habits. We'll explore the 7 common habits that seem harmless, but can actually sabotage your success. By understanding these habits, you can start to avoid them and set yourself up for a life of achievement. 1. Negative self-talk. The chatty Cathy in your head. Ever feel like you have a tiny chatty Cathy doll living inside your head, constantly whispering negative thoughts into your ear? Yeah, that's your inner saboteur, the voice of self-doubt that loves to tell you you're not good enough, you'll never succeed, and you might as well just give up. Well, it's time to evict that little tenant and replace her with a more positive roommate. Because guess what? Those negative thoughts, they're not true. They're just lies. Your brain tells you to keep you from stepping outside your comfort zone and reaching your full potential. So next time you hear that voice, tell it to take a hike. You're the boss here, and you're not listening to its negativity anymore. Replace those stinking thoughts with some positive affirmations like, I can do this, I'm strong and capable, and I'm going to achieve my goals. 2. Comparing yourself to others. The social media trap. In today's world of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing yourself to others. You see those perfectly curated photos and videos of people living their seemingly flawless lives, and you start to feel like a total loser. But here's the thing, social media is a highlight reel. It's not a real representation of people's lives. Everyone has their own struggles and insecurities, but they only show you the good stuff online. So stop scrolling through those picture-perfect profiles and focus on your own journey. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone is on their own unique path, and you're doing just fine. 3. Focusing on weaknesses. The kryptonite of success. We all have weaknesses. But if you're constantly focusing on them, you're only going to make them feel bigger and more powerful. Instead, shift your focus to your strengths. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? When you focus on your strengths, you build confidence and momentum. You start to believe in yourself and your ability to achieve your goals. And that's when you start to see real progress. So, ditch the weakness list and make a list of your awesomeness instead. And every time you catch yourself dwelling on a weakness, remind yourself of all the things you're great at. 4. Avoiding challenges. The comfort zone snuggle bug. Challenges are like those pesky mosquitoes that keep buzzing around your head when you're trying to enjoy a picnic. They're annoying, but they're also a necessary part of life. If you want to grow and succeed, you need to step outside your comfort zone and face your fears. Challenges are what help you learn, develop new skills, and become a stronger, more resilient person. So next time you're faced with a challenge, don't run away. Embrace it. See it as an opportunity to grow and learn. And remember, on the other side of that challenge is a whole new level of success waiting for you. 5. Blaming others. The blame game champion. It's easy to blame others when things don't go your way. After all, it's much less painful to point the finger at someone else than to take responsibility for your own mistakes. But blaming others is a dead-end street. It keeps you stuck in a victim mentality, prevents you from learning from your mistakes, and strains your relationships. Instead of playing the blame game, take ownership of your actions. When something goes wrong, ask yourself what you could have done differently. And when you succeed, give yourself some credit. You deserve it. 6. Lack of gratitude. The entitled whiner. We all have so much to be grateful for, but it's easy to take it all for granted. We focus on what we don't have instead of appreciating the good things in our lives. This attitude of negativity and entitlement is a recipe for unhappiness. It prevents you from savoring the good moments and finding joy in the simple things. So start a gratitude practice. Every day, take a few minutes to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be something as small as a cup of hot coffee or as big as your family and friends. When you focus on gratitude, you shift your perspective and start to appreciate the abundance in your life. And that, my friend, is a true path to happiness. 7. Self-care neglect. The burnout. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to neglect our own well-being. We put work, family, and social obligations first and leave nothing for ourselves. But self-care is not selfish. It's essential for our physical and mental health. When we're well rested, healthy, and happy, we're better equipped to handle life's challenges and show up for the people we love. So make self-care a priority. Schedule time for activities that make you feel good, whether it's reading, taking a walk in nature, or spending time with loved ones. And don't feel guilty about it. You deserve to take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. And subscribe to my channel for more great content. And remember, if you want to avoid a life of mediocrity and start living a life of success, ditch those unsuccessful habits and embrace the habits of success. You've got the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next one.